Well, guys, we finally got the entire cast for Superman Legacy, and let me tell you, I am not that excited. I like some of them based on just how they look, and the other half just shouldn't even be in this movie. But it is what it is. We're not gonna see a lot of amazing Superman villains. We're gonna see someone named Metamorpho. Never heard of him. Don't care if he's a great villain. He's not a Superman villain. Like I said before, what the hell? But like I said in previous videos when talking about this, where are his villains? Where are Livewire, Metallo, Parasite, Mongo, Darkseid, Toymans? Where are his villains? We haven't seen them in this movie because they're not going to be in the movie. It just makes no sense to me. It is what it is, man. The more I learn about this movie, the more I'm just not interested in it. I just wish we could see his villains. Like, I'm still mad that Supergirl character got a lot of his villains' first live action appearances in that Supergirl TV show, but his TV show not only ruined his villains, they didn't even show a lot of them, and they changed a lot of the story around, and they canceled it on top of that. They just canceled Superman and Lois. Because apparently he wanted less competition for Superman Legacy, whatever that means. Wanted more content for the character, means more people getting excited for the character. Like, if you could have both, a TV show and a movie of a character, why wouldn't you want more content for the character to grow his fan base and popularity and fame? Like, Superman needs a lot of work after the damage that the DCEU did in Zack Snyder with his horrible emo anti-hero, horrible version of the character when he was depressed loser, and they just botched a lot of his characters in those movies, in those three movies. They botched Lex Luthor, they botched Superman, they botched Lois Lane was boring as hell in that movie. So many of his characters just got ruined in that movie. It's just ridiculous. This character needs a lot of work to be the cultural icon. Like, Superman is literally the most iconic character in all of fiction. Like, why isn't he number one? He deserves great comics, movies, TV, games, everything. But anyway, let's just look at this cast. Let's see what we have here. You have David Cornsweet as Superman. Don't know much about him. He looks like he can play Superman. Then again, a lot of people do. It's just, we have to see at the end of the day. We have to see when the teaser trailer at the very least comes out. We got to see the vibes of it. As corny as that sounds, we really need to see the vibes of it. It's just, I just don't want emo Superman. Like, I love Superman. Like, he's one of my favorites. It's definitely my favorite DC. My favorite superhero of all time is probably Ghost Rider. But in terms of DC, I definitely go with Superman. I've read plenty of his books. I have plenty of collections. I just gotta see the vibe of the movie, man. I just gotta see it. Next, we have Rachel Brosnahan, Lois Lane. Again, based on that image, definitely could pull off the Lois Lane look. Hopefully, she has a snarky attitude. Hopefully, those previous rumors about the Lois Lane from an audition actress that didn't get the part. She said Lois Lane is the brains, and Superman is one of the most intelligent beings in all of DC. He's like number 4. Behind Batman, Lex Luthor, and Brainiac should always be number 1. So she looks like she can pull it off. Whatever, I guess. Now we have Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I don't know, man. I've seen pictures of the dude, and he just doesn't seem intimidating. He just doesn't. Maybe I'm giving him like harsh words because I haven't seen it yet. I don't get off intimidation vibes. I get like weird, creepy stalker vibes from this guy. I don't get the I'm the big businessman. Lex Luthor doesn't talk like that. I don't get the menacing sociopathic businessman. I could get like sociopathic vibes from him, but not business like vibes from him. I get like Dharma vibes, like creepy loser in the corner vibes. like it is what it is. Let's look at the next guy, Skylar Crisonado. How the hell you say that name? And I'm just glad Jimmy Olsen is back to being white, because he was black in the Supergirl show and some recent animated series like that. My Adventures with Superman was like they try to rip off anime. I didn't even bother watching that because I saw they ripped off a lot of his villains. They destroyed a lot of his villains, butchered them, changed their backstory, race swapped them. It was just stupid. I didn't bother watching it. I seen some clips of it. It just, again, another ridiculous portrayal of all his villains. It is what it is. I'm not interested in that show. They also race swapped them in like Red Sun, the Red Sun animated movie. That animated movie just changed a bunch of stuff. I wish I never watched it now that I think about it. Because now I need to go read the book. 'Cause they usually do a one-to-one with those movies. But hey, that one came out in 2020. So you can take that for what you will. The animation has been downhill for like a long ass time. So, you know what they say with Jimmy Ocean. If it ain't white, it ain't right. Anyway, moving on. You have Maria Gabriela de Faria. What the hell? Why do Spanish have more than 3 names? As the engineer. And when I hear the engineer, I just think, who the fuck are you? Like, generally, who is this character? The engineer. First of all, I've never heard of you with anything, ever. No DC movies, nothing, really. No comic books that I read. Who are you? And I looked it up, and apparently this character is from the Authority. Who the fuck is the Authority? I've heard the name from the announcement of this universe, but what do you have to do with Superman? See, this is why I hate shared universes. I would probably go on that rant another time. It makes no sense. These characters don't just show up in each other's universes. I mean, it's not universes, books. They don't show up in each other's books like that. So I'm just like, why are these random characters just popping up in each other's movies? This is a Superman movie. It should only have Superman and his supporting characters and villains. I don't know who the hell an engineer is, nor do I give 2 fucks. Let's see what else we have here. Wendell Pence or Pierce as Perry White. Already made a video about this. Another 30-second sloppy blackface race swap. Another thug stealing role that's not his. I made a video about this one like, I don't know, a week ago or something like that. I already don't like it. It's not white, so it's not Perry White. The name is ironic. Like, Perry White is a white guy, usually in the comics, but now he's Perry Black. It is what it is. But let's see the next character. Sarah Sampaio as Eve Tresh. What are these fucking names? Eve Treshmush. Never heard of you. Doesn't matter. Never heard of you. Why are you here? What character are you here for? Like, who are you connected to? What? What is this? Who are these people? How are we not even seen like Mercy Graves yet? Like, that's Lex Luthor's like assistant / bodyguard. Like, she should be in here right now. Where the hell is Mercy Graves? I don't know who this Eve character is. How do we not even know the casting for Superman's parents? Not talking about his Kryptonian parents, so they're there for like 5 minutes and then get blown up. But like, but I'm talking about like his Earth parents. I'm talking about Martha and Jonathan Kent. How do we not know them? Know who's playing them? I don't understand this. Next, of course, another race swap. Not familiar with this oldest character? Don't care, this thug stole him. This thug smashed and grabbed him, robbed him and looted him, ran his pockets, and beat him up, took the role and ran. Next, Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl. Who the hell? Well, I know who Hawkgirl is. I meant to say, why the hell? Why are you in a Superman movie? Why are you here, bitch? What the fuck, man? For real. It just makes no sense. When are you connected to Superman like that? You're not a part of his metropolis. You're not a part of the city. Yes, you've shown up here and there, maybe a few books or something. Yes, you were in the Justice League animated series, but this isn't the Justice League. This is Superman. This isn't some side story or some random book where you showed up. This is Superman. This is the origin of Superman. Why do you have these characters that are not related to Superman in the movie? Whatever. Get on with it. Another character that shouldn't be here? Mr. Terrific. Eddie Cathedral. I don't care. I'm already annoyed by this cast. Another character that shouldn't be here? There's nothing much to say. There's not much to say. There really isn't not much to say. Next, here's their villain, quote unquote. And I say quote unquote because he's not a Superman villain, but he's he's still a villain. Metamorpho. Again, has nothing to do with Superman. This actor's named Anthony Kurgan. Don't care. I'm mad. I will admit that I'm mad. That's not Parasite or Metallo or Mongo or Darkseid. Can Darkseid at least get a post-credit scene? Like, can he at least get that? Like kind of like what they were doing with the Avengers movie. We had Thanos in space just watching. Like, you could have really did a carbon copy of that and you would have had so much success. I don't like it. I don't like it. And the last one that pissed me off, probably the most, is Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. Now, why does that piss me off, you ask? Because he played Hal Jordan like 9 fucking times. Like, he played the character in so many animated movies. And like what's that movie called? Green Lantern Emerald Knights. He played him in The Death of Superman. He played him in Justice League Doom. He played him in that Aquaman animated Throne of Atlantis movie. He played the character so many times in animation. Why would you bring him to live action to play a different Green Lantern, Guy Gardner, instead of him playing Hal Jordan and reprising his role that he's been playing for like a decade at this point? Why would you have him as Guy Gardner instead of Hal Jordan? Like, this cast is beyond annoying to me. It is what it is, man. We'll see. The only thing that's left is the trailer. We're probably not gonna see one until like the end of this year, because this movie's release date is like July. It is what it is. I don't really like the cast. The cast sucks. So, oh well, I guess. I get less and less excited for this movie the more I hear about it. And that is it for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, hit the bell notification. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.